So recently I was watching 4 Minutes Huh video, and I saw this jacket that HyunA was wearing, and it was this jean jacket with a bunch of chains going down it, and I thought, oh, that looks really cool. So I decided, since I don't really know where to buy it, I'm just going to make it myself. So I was going to go ahead and show you a video of how I made it, so that if anyone out there wants to know how to, they'll at least have some ideas of how to do it.
So this is my jacket, and I'm going to be turning into a vest. I'm going to be taking out the pockets, which is right here and over here. And I'm going to be adding some chains along the bottom over here. And I'm going to be taking out the sleeves. I'm going to be ripping it out at this seam along here. So the first thing you'll need is a seam ripper, some chain links, some rivets, 2 different sizes for me, and I also need something to push the rivets in, which are these little things right here, and you need a hammer to hammer it in, as well as some wire cutters and some pliers and a ruler, and of course a sewing machine. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking out those pockets with the seam ripper. I'm just going to be taking a long time ripping out the edges, as you can see here. I even cut my finger trying to rip it out, but it'll take a while. Eventually you'll get there with the ripping the seams part. And there you have it. I ripped out the pockets, and there's some torn edges, but that's okay because her jacket's kind of torn in the video. I've left on the top because it seems like that's what she left on as well, as the tops, the pockets. So next I'm going to sew that torn edge in, so that way I'll make sure that it doesn't rip or get destroyed in the process of trying to add on the rivets. So I'm going to measure where I want to start the rivets, and I'm going to make a line to kind of remind myself where those rivets will start. Next, what I'm going to do is measure how far apart I want the rivets to be, and I decided mine would be a good 3/4 of an inch apart. Keep measuring, and eventually you'll have a finished amount of, for me, 12 rivets on each side. First, you want to rip a hole open to make sure that you can fit the rivet inside, and then you want to fit the rivet around the fabric, put on the top, and put your tool inside, and then just start hammering, and keep doing that with all the rivets. Cut your chain to the exact length that you want it, add it in with some jump chain links and some pliers to push it completely in place. You don't want any sort of openings between the ends of the chain links, and then you have it. Now I forgot to record the part where I took off the sleeves, but I did use a seam ripper to rip off the sleeves, and I added in the chains along the bottom and in the back, and that's what it looks like, and this is what it looks like on, and I think it looks really awesome, and hopefully it looks similar to the way that it looked in the music video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it inspired you.